What is good, everyone? It's Jimmy B here, and in just a short moment, we're going to continue on with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe version. We're going to set the current time to where we are currently playing right now, live streaming over on Twitch. So if you're not doing that, please check me over there and leave a follow. Links for all that will be down below. And as always, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as we are closing in on 500 subs. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and set the current time for where we are right now, which it is currently 8:20, and I realize I'm probably going to have to do this whole loopity-loop again. Yes, I'm going to do this again. Hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game.
I told you it changes every time.
A lot of people don't take that step seriously, and they just leave the clock set at 12 and, call it a day. I mean, I think it's pretty important to do that, but live your best life. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. And you know what? I appreciate all of you for taking a few moments out of your day to check me out either live on Twitch or over in YouTube. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Honey, I feel like you need to write that down. I think that's going to be a first for something. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. I mean, that's fair. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. So now after that very brief intro, because yay, we like that. So here again, for context, Music Girl has played this through. I have not. Oh, it says begin the game?
Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's not like, hey, we have to start over.
Nope.
Alright, great. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember the endings we've taken, so we're going to...
I saved the list.
You saved the list?
Yep.
So, like, you've crossed off which ones we definitely done?
I've written them down. There's no cross off.
Okay.
This is the story of a man.
Holy double audio.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was
That's better.
employee number 427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month.
I didn't know if I had to sit through the intro, or,
No, you don't.
or I didn't want to miss something. Okay, fine. If Musical's saying I'm not going to miss anything, then we're just going to skip this intro. You can go back to the last video if you want to see it. Okay, cool beans. So we're going to waddle.
All his coworkers were gone. What could it mean?
That's a great
To
question.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so we're going back to the meeting room, even though... Oh, wait, but there's new content.
Oh, the new content.
There's new content.
Do you want to go through the new content yet? It significantly changes the game.
Now let's go to the meeting room first.
Okay.
Then we'll go back and see new content.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know, we did kind of screw around, so let's actually follow the directions. Because apparently, according to some people, I don't do that often.
You don't.
That's beside the point. Alright.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay,
You've done the boss's office ending.
Yes. So do I...
There is one ending that you did not do involving the boss's ending.
Okay, so it's saying I go up to the boss's office.
Yeah.
Which, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. Nope, that's just the Patty.
Staring into the manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
Hi, Dargalius.
Hi, Dargalius.
who orchestrated this? What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from
Which I did that.
The boss had assigned it
Yep.
an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
So I'm presuming probably just hit
Put in
the
your password. Put in the password again.
2485.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
You didn't listen.
Stanley just sat around
What?
twiddling his thumbs, trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I totally knew it was 2845. Just making sure you all were paying attention. But
2845.
but so far things are Gucci, Dargalius.
Pushing random buttons on the
No. It was a Monday. Same old, same old. Nothing unusual and out of the ordinary, or at least something
passageway.
too crazy in my neck of the woods. But how are things with you? It's always a pleasure to see you. Alright, so here this open, which, again, we went through this, but okay. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Sure, hit the down button. See, I'm at the point where I'm just waiting for something to, like, jump out at me. Honey, nothing's gonna jump out at me this Sunday. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is the point where I need, like, that reassurance just in case.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I mean, that's true. Alright, so let's step at it. Oh, hi, shiny sparks. That's reassuring. Great. Okay, so we're gonna zip.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The lights rose in an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh, I think I remember what I didn't pick.
Stanley thought to himself, did he have the strength to find out?
Absolutely. So we're going over this totally not sketchy bridge that won't make me fall to my doom. No, never. Never. Now the question is, where do I... Oh, here. Totally knew it's this.
Now wanted to jump to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Well,
Lives of so many individuals reduced to images.
I think I remember seeing there was like 400 something, which is... Okay, first of all, who has time to look at 600 screens? Holy sugar honey butter but biscuits. Okay, so now I guess we're going here on another totally unsuspecting bridge. Fine. And here's a... Great.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it like...
I don't like that. I don't like that. Someone can't control my mind to make me hate chicky nuggies. You will not make me hate chicken nuggets. How dare you?
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
You know what chances are? Probably.
Well, knowing you, yes.
Okay, that is fair.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm guessing straight.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Happy
or
or sad or content.
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
So this is probably where instead of on, shut it off. What?
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Is it? Is it?
Yes. He had won.
Yay!
The machine unshackled himself from someone else.
We did it, yo!
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
You know what? That's fine.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it
Okay.
was not knowledge of the power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh! Here's the open door.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Ah! Sunshine! Sparkle! Happiness!
Exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Because you know what? He chose joy. He chose happiness. And all its glory when we beat the game. Let's go! Woo! Even though we still probably have a lot more endings to go, that's beside the point. Alright, where are we going next?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Are there more things where it ends up going to the meeting room, do you know?
I don't think so. There will once you do the new content.
So I guess we're gonna say screw it and just go right in.
Oh, new content. What does that mean? New content.
It means that, there's content that you're used to seeing, but it's new. Oh, what the heck?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
You're welcome.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Which many of you might recognize.
Critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
In other words, give us your money! And they're like, okay.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
That it literally just gave it a booster shot.
Please
Great.
step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
You know, this seems like a very welcoming and wholesome environment.
So far it's an element. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go. All right, finally.
About time!
It's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship to see what new content has in store.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe mostly tedious. It's as if okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content.
Okay, patience. We gotta build the anticipation, the suspense for that thick, juicy content. Yes. If there's no thick, juicy content behind this door, I'm gonna actually cry.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh, okay. If this is actually one of the endings where we have to jump 30 more times. This was not part of the pacer test. A multi-aerobic fitness pacer test that measures extremity drawer. I don't even know the words.
That's it. You're out of jumps.
So, does anything happen?
No. Just
What?
keep walking.
But what if I try to? It won't let me jump anymore.
Out of jumps.
But I want. Fine, we'll see what goes beyond the door. You don't give me 36 jumps to work with.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say,
But hey,
impressions of this game are not positive.
But hey, this elevator is not broken, so we're already moving in a better direction compared to the beginning of the new content.
I can just redo the whole
I hope.
20 hours of new content right there. I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
Listen, if you want to count to 30 trillion, be my guest.
Over 1,000 hours of new content. And then, oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes, I knew that.
Alright, let's see what we have, because all we have is jumps. There's got to be something else we can do other than jumping, right?
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their families rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craft.
No. No.
I'm looking right now.
No.
And it's hard to believe one of the
No!
achievement.
No!
What quality assurance department signed off on this?
I want to speak to their manager!
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no beginnings, just you and me having a great time together like always.
That's angering. You know when I say that? I'm going to tell you to...
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm salty! All that anticipation and build up just to be let down. Rude. Alright, what do we got here? So we're gonna leave here. Although it's not my normal meeting spot.
No, it's not.
So that means something changed. Something changed. What changed?
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
J-Mac, I saw you in that vent right there. I literally saw you in that vent. That's why I'm calling a meeting to boot you behind. J-Mac, thank you for watching this. I love you, fam. All right, let's go in the vent. It's okay, everybody. I'm a scientist. I can use the vents. Wait, is it actually the scientist that can use the vent, or is that an engineer? I don't remember. Mew! You're the Among Us expert! Wow, that was weird.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well,
Okay, cheap and unsatisfying is a very big understatement.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Oh, wow. We got boxes, a chimney, a beat-up copier, chairs, more chairs.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories.
You know, it kind of reminds me of like a little garden.
Whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see,
Oh.
doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable
Don't forget.
was before it was solid with a cheap Nintendo Switch port?
Wow.
Back in October of 20.
Tell us how you really feel.
This thing is literally like
Video
it
games as
just
a
bashes the fact that it's
Back
on Switch.
then, it all meant something.
Well, because it happened. Stanley Parable demonstration. Go outside. Don't play for 5. Is that an actual achievement? That's actually pretty impressive.
It's an actual achievement.
Jesus. New video game releasing today. Ooh. Deals tough choices. Ah, see, look at the outback, the scenery, and the water. Squirrel! What the hell? Honey, what is this?
Where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "We're so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art. Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was and now...
Okay, I'm making a laugh at the Persona reference.
isn't the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Microphones.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll go this way for now. Oh, this looks cool.
Here's another moving passage. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else.
That doesn't mean...
All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition onto the Nintendo Switch. Boom.
9 out of 10 doesn't mean it's perfect.
Couldn't resist the urge to go.
I mean, if I saw a game that was 9 out of 10 and I was unsure if I want to get it, I would strongly consider it. But don't tell me it's a perfect game if it's only 9 out of 10. Oh, okay. New door, so we're going to this.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Back in your day, like 12 years ago. And I guess we're going to go down the stairs.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Sodas? Nope. Alright, we're not getting sodas. What?
Oh no, God no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games.
It must have been really popular back in
I
2013.
can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, were they?
Probably not. No.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny.
Oh, they're throwing shade at the narrator.
Funny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh.
To make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't
Left,
even
sure.
where I'd have the room to
I
sit.
guess. Okay, so I guess there's nothing that way, so we're gonna go right. Continue on all the pressurized gas reviews, which I imagine this is probably the downsides of like all the negative stuff that's happened. Or at least if I had to take a wild guess, they're not great opinions of the game. See, look at that, even more!
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy, honestly you can.
No, not at all.
Never. I mean, it's not like, you know, we preach happiness and sunshine, choose joy, sparkle, happiness, and all that good stuff.
Getting feels light and airy as it... Well, I was thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Yeah. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
That would be my guess.
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I'm sure it probably was back in your day. Maybe not according to this person.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
I mean, yeah, I feel for this person.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe they let you skip ahead for just a moment. Surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative
Wait,
reviews from the record. Only
Is that something? Hi. What the?
yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay, for a second I thought there was gonna be like a giant creature coming to attack me, but you know what?
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time.
Oh, this ending.
You're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue. Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but it's... Stanley!
Hi.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room.
You can't tell me what to do.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, what's going on?
Talking to you again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just
Well, you know what? You're gonna sit there even longer, my dude.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through.
Go on.
So much time. I
Have you?
keep track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
Nope. Well, what you gotta say for yourself? Anything? Anything? You know, maybe do I let the soothing sounds of the piano kind of tickle your fancy? You know, trying to go down the memory lane of all the amazing times that we've had. Even though you've probably forgotten all about me. Because apparently we've jumped now over a year in time where I didn't even realize that was possible with just the hit of a button. I just could not even imagine hitting a button, moving fast forward 1 year, and poof, everything would be great. Now, if I had that power, there would be some things that would be really great in my life but I'm not going to spend this time going about it. So I hope with this next skip, you know, we can find a way to rekindle, reconnect, use the power of friendship, sunshine, and sparkle, and all that good stuff right there. So let us see where exactly this is going to take. Oh! Oh! So maybe I wasn't making my point clear that, you know, I can kind of see that, you know, we're kind of getting off on the wrong foot. And if you can always stop your gosh darn, you know, beep beep booping for like 30 seconds, I would greatly appreciate it. See, rethink everything, because you don't need to go through drastic measures just like this. And you know, if the lady says, you know, hit the freaking button.
They didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoan, they scream, they gnash their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all...
Stop it. Get some help.
Listen, dude, I just don't know what else I can tell you. You know, I'm trying to reach out and extend the helping hand. Peace, love, happy tree, and even this cute little Charmander, which I can thank my adorable fiance for getting this me for one of my Christmas presents. Go, Charmander. The end is never the end, 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 is never the end. Wait, hold on.
What are you doing?
It's never the end. 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 Okay, that was quite of a banger. You had to give me credit for that. But now that we've regrouped, I'm not going to turn the piano music back on. But last chance, please, for me, please. And all the amazing people that's watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. Which links for my Twitch and everything else will be down in the description below. And also please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe for more. Oh, hi! More things are destroyed! What's happening? Am I destroying things now? Like, what's going on?
It's the passage of time, honey.
But it's not like I'm taking like a hammer or something and breaking everything.
It's just the passage of time. Everything gets destroyed eventually.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. But now there's plants? Why are there plants?
Everything gets destroyed eventually.
But then why are there plants?
Because everything gets destroyed and then reclaimed eventually.
Oh, great. So who's going to reclaim this section this time? Or is that something it's not going to tell me? Okay, it doesn't seem like there's more that's... Okay, so we had plants, and now we don't. Now we have like this dark purple stuff. And now everything is like sideways. But this seems to be broken on its side. And now everything's kind of like, you know. Now watch, the button's probably not even gonna work.
Did you try hitting the button? I guess the button doesn't work anymore.
Oh. Alright, so I guess let's explore. It's like a desert of some sorts, I guess. Okay, first of all, am I at least going the right-ish way?
Guess we'll find out.
Fair enough. Such majestic scenery. You know, you got sand and dirt and sand and the sun. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I have absolutely no idea if I'm even going in the right flipping direction. Hi. What? Wait, what? I totally didn't mean to hit that, but that's okay. You know what? I've learned at this point not to question anything with this game, and if you are someone...
Because you sound like you're questioning
If you're someone who has played the original or the Ultra Deluxe, let me know either in chat or in the comments on YouTube if nothing surprises you when it comes to this.
All of his co-workers was gone. What could it be?
But, oh my...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so now I guess the question is, where do you think I should go next? Is there more now?
The new content.
Sure, let's go to the new content!
This is my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I swear, if it's another gosh darn jumping challenge, we're gonna have problems. Telling me I can only jump 36 times, so maybe I wanted to jump 37. You ever thought about that? Gotta think of the people, man. Oh, hey, it's the same elevator. Hopefully it won't, be busted.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
Disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
You're just acting really flippin' salty about the fact that. Oh,
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
oh God.
The Stanley Parable 2.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes, you see,
This is the Stanley Parable 2.
easily poured with a few minor additions. Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience built from the ground up. Why there's so many possibilities? It could go in so many different
Taste the sequel.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Okay.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement right there.
Oh.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
New content is out. New content part 2 is in. But that sounds... it sounds like the same thing, but okay. Oh, 2 doors. They're back. We like the logo ideas. Absolutely. Heck yeah.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I could loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts...
Scrum, design pitch, break, pitch design, number 2 chat.
It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
So we got some ideas flowing. This way to the show floor. Okay. New features. Oh, I want to go see the movie. Wow. Oh. But of course you're going to make me go around the rope even though I'm literally the only person here. Cool. Oh.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Office decorations, Parable reassurance bucket, a button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. You know what? Sure, I want to press that button.
Oh.
I want to press the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game.
You're gonna hate this button.
I'm gonna hate this button.
You'll see why in a minute.
Okay.
I ask myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So
I mean,
with that
yeah.
in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Yay!
So go push the button.
Is it one of these?
No.
Okay, I didn't think it
Go
was.
up the stairs.
All right, y'all. Let's press the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Oh, well, I'm gonna not like this.
Sorry, I should clarify. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have a role Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Hey guys, it's Jim. That's it. According to the game, I'm just Jim.
I told you were gonna hate the button.
Yes, you see, what a thrill!
Jesus.
Describe you. Do it again.
Yeah, honey, do it again.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the gym button away.
No! No! I want my button! No! No! No!
Do you want to talk about it, sweetie?
I understand why you said I was gonna hate the button.
It like occurred to me just as you were about to go up. I was like, oh yeah, the button. Oh fuck.
Alright, I'm presuming it's saying to check out some of the other features, so I gotta go back out to the main lobby. Alright, cool. God damn
You can
it.
talk about it.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing his feature.
But that means you'd still be allowed to play it.
True. That is true. Alright, so we got office decorations and the Stanley Parable reassurance bucket. Let's go to the reassurance. Reassurance bucket. Let's go this way.
The bucket!
Music girl saying there's a bucket. I'm already excited.
The bucket!
Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to
You love the bucket? Oh, I'm gonna be excited for the bucket then.
Bucket!
Stanley Parable.
Reassurance bucket!
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many
Oh my. It's an actual bucket.
Yep.
perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
The bucket!
I get to hold the bucket.
You get to hold the bucket.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already
I got a bucket.
Not a bucket. Oh, no. You got the bucket.
air of charisma as well. I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
I don't know, honey. Am I slightly more attractive because I'm holding the reassurance
Oh,
bucket?
yes, you are slightly more attractive because you're
In
holding
the
the
Stanley
bucket.
Parable 2.
Do you ever wonder, hey, why can't I get all the hot dudes, or why will none of these girls ever talk to me? Then let me show you the reassurance bucket. You will instantly feel like 25% more attractive when you're holding the bucket. You know, it kind of brings me to a time when it was a little bit tough growing up. You know, maybe I couldn't get some buffalo sauce from my chicky tendies, or maybe my family just didn't love me enough and, you know, took me to Chipotle for lunch instead of Moe's. But one thing I will say that did manage to get me through, y'all, was the reassurance bucket. Because I guess you could say it reassured.
God damn it. The Nerf guns are over there. I can't get them.
You could say it reassured my view of life and hope and optimism. You know, not just because,
I didn't have the Nerf gun. That was close enough.
but not just from, you know, any bucket, but it was the bucket. So go ahead and not just find any bucket because, oh no, not any bucket is going to do. You're going to need to get yourself the reassurance bucket. Now, how much is this going to cost, you may ask? Well, I hate to tell you, I don't know. But maybe if you follow me live on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel, you may find out the answer later on in this video. So, go ahead and get yourself a reassurance bucket. And I guess we're stuck carrying around this.
You are stuck carrying the bucket.
Great!
That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Alright, and then the last thing on this sign, it says office decorations. Oh, but there's office decorations and infinite hole.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on get well.
Don't disparage the bucket. I got you, Hugan. I got you. Oh, am I asked to pick? Blue, sure. Okay, so oh, hi. Oh, here it is. There's Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday Step Niece. Okay, for the lulz, I gotta hit this one. Here you go.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get well someday it is.
No fair! I didn't pick that one!
That's the point.
Oh, come on. Everyone wants to see some happy 12th birthday step-niece balloons.
Do they know?
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with...
No, you didn't want to listen to me. No. You didn't want to listen to me. Oh, the jump circle.
You
Oh.
still have none left.
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time you saw the jump circle. Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
God damn it. Free, new, and easy achievement. It just works. I can't believe it's that simple. Go on. Get yours. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing the technology to simply give you the achievement.
Yes, there's a test
You see,
achievement that is
you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel.
Fix it! Fix it!
Uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Alright, then don't tell me something's easy. Alright, it says pull me please. So there's nothing I can do here.
No.
Great. Easy my butt.
What else? What other exhibits have we seen yet?
That's a great question. What's up here? Can you find them?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And
Oh,
what's
no.
truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
What?
If you want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up, you simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
So literally, I just go up, collect this figurine.
Oh, but did you really think there was only one? There's 6. You have to find all of them.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that there's not one, but 6 flipping collectibles?
Yep. You have to find all of them. They're somewhere in the game.
And I'm presuming not just in this section.
Oh no, that would be too easy, sweetie.
Of course it would! Of course it would!
Did you really think that the game was going to be that easy?
I mean, since I'm holding, the reassurance bucket, I would certainly hope so.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game, and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
No, in your case, you're essentially giving me a giant middle finger.
Yeah.
Thanks. Nope, they're all over the game.
They're all over the game. All over the game.
Okay, Expo Hall 2 guide. So, Jump Circle, which I already did that.
Yep.
So, I'm on number 5. This. Great. Alright, the button, free achievement, which is actually not free and I can't do that. Jump Circle, I can't do that. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game, I already did that. Merch, Settings World Champion, Reassurance Bucket, which I already done. Office decorations, can't do that. Collectibles, Infinite Hole, and Exit. Alright, so there's a few of those I still have yet to do. So where am I the closest to? It looks like Merch and the Settings World Champion. So I'm going to attempt.
But the infinite hole, honey.
There's an infinite.
The infinite hole.
There is an infinite hole.
I think you're going to want to call it once you get out of this section. Because the section's going to take quite a little bit more time.
Like, are you talking about the Expo Hall or the infinite hole?
The expo hall. Like, once it restarts and you go back to the office.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever.
Who would want to do that?
You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Who would do? Okay, you know what? Us.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
But you see, we're just having this great time, using the power of friendship. No, see, you can shut up while I give him my spear here.
Your spear?
My spear. We're taking our spear, enjoying this infinite hole, and the time that we spent together.
It's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very big hole? Extremely big hole. Would anyone say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole? It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found the Stanley. I'm admiring and cheating. You're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Me! Anyone that wants to go into an infinite hole? Yes!
No problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
I was enjoying my time with you and everyone else about this nice hole.
If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Listen, dude, you already crushed my hopes and dreams saying that this hole is infinite, and it's not. I'm just salty.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay, so let's leave the infinite hole that's not actually infinite.
No, go back to the hole. Trust me, go back to the hole. Go back in the hole. Trust me.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
Sweet.
Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
I mean, sure.
I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about. And I've had
Go back in the hole!
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing, then... Wow.
It's even shorter!
I'm starting to
Oh, yeah, I can actually see the top from here.
that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
It probably will.
Well, there it is.
I-
Shame of my lives come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but I just can't see this itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is the teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing. Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
So, does that mean we're essentially stuck
Yep.
in the hole?
Yep.
And we can't get out?
Yep.
So, like, what does that mean?
Just wait.
Oh, okay. Some type of boogeyman is gonna come out, aren't they?
This isn't a jump scare game.
What? The hole is getting bigger! You know, this is true. We have the bucket. You know, just like to say, oh, hi! Hi! Oh, honey butter biscuits. I don't know how I feel about this.
At least you have the bucket.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh hey, it's Optimus Prime! It's
nightmares.
Buff! So if I can't sleep at night, you'll know exactly why, y'all. Oh.
I'm gonna wake up and Jimmy's gonna be like in the fetal position in bed.
Stanley!
Oh!
You're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away to dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake.
That was weird!
Don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
Or you could literally like help me out of this hole. That would be great.
I'll be back. Toodle.
Toodle pip. No, we're not going back down, are we? We're not going back down. Oh, we're not going back down. Oh my good gracious. Alright. Let's see.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
Alright. Let's see what are some of the things that we haven't done.
You did collectibles.
We did the free and easy achievement. Alright. So jump circle, this map, free achievement, says play the game. Merch we have not done. Settings world
Doesn't do anything.
Merch doesn't do anything?
No.
Oh well then screw that then. The settings world champion, I'm guessing that does nothing.
Not really, no.
Great. Bucket, decorations, epilogue, collectibles, infinite hole, exit. So really it's just the epilogue.
Yeah.
Which looks like, so if collectibles is there, then the epilogue should be just around the corner. I think.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes. We'll go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay. That was great. Settings world champion free mostly. Okay, you're not gonna open. Great. Alright, but what do we got? Merch. No, that's the hole. So I guess it's really the only thing is to just exit. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, then I guess we're gonna just waddle, wait. It's not letting me exit. Now it's letting me exit. Oh, well, that was fun. That was fun.
Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yeah. Even though that person right there looks very creepy, but, other than that, I say so.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Oh boy.
These new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
I mean,
Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me do a different arrangement. Okay,
Oh.
yes, this is much better. I think we could have done this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley?
well,
This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
I mean, yeah. Oh,
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They wouldn't
no, I really don't think they would.
Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it.
Tastefully.
With respect, with care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could.
Possibly.
Really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Okay. Oh! So, I'm gonna suggest that we just begin.
Yep.
Hopefully. Yo, Romy, what is good? It
This
is.
is the story of a man named Stanley.
It has absolutely been a long time no see. Hopefully life is well, my friend.
Big building where he was
Please tell me all the awesome things that's been going on lately, my dude.
employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the key.
No, I kind of like the
Came to him through a monitor.
the attempt at enhanced graphics with this.
How long to push them and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every
You can
day.
skip this again, it's okay.
Oh, it's the same one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's always the same one.
I don't know that. All right, so it just basically reset it right to the beginning.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
That-
maybe walk through one more time.
One more time.
Yeah, there's a couple changes.
Okay. Man, nothing much, just work. LOL, you know, born stuff, trying to survive. Sick called life, always good to see you.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But balloons. You know, they don't have the happy 12th birthday set in these balloons like I vote on, but whatever.
You can pick up the bucket and walk with the bucket now.
The bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I have the bucket. And yes, Romy, this is a Charmander beanie that my amazing fiance music girl got me for one of my Christmas presents. But yes, we stand the Pokemons, which is actually funny because we had actually gone to the same store and I had gotten a similar one of Squirtle. But I was kind of being asked, I was like, you know, hey, which one do you think I should get? And she's like, get the Squirtle. It's like, are you sure? Like, but I'm not sure about this. Get the Squirtle. All right, I'll get the Squirtle. It's fine. But then it turned out that she had already purchased the Charmander one for Christmas, so that makes total sense.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
I like the
and
bucket.
entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
You're right.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him. telling him that the
See, everything changes now that you have the bucket.
I'm a first gen guy, so I have nothing but love for the first gen starter Pokemon. Oh, 100%.
bucket turned out to be correct. Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes.
Oh my god! You know, I feel so much more
Turned out to be
empowered just from the fact I have this stupid bucket. But no, Mizuko and I are all about the first gen Pokemon. Well, I just want to stop by and say listen, but I'll try to come by and say hey more often. Hey, no worries, my dude. We totally understand how crazy life can be and all that good stuff. So, no pressure by any means. But I will say the feeling is definitely mutual.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Nah.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yes, go there. Go to the cargo. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly...
It's like, you know, it's trying to reassure me that I'm going in the right direction.
In here.
said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go into this dark room now. Oh.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time,
Oh my god!
because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
But... Oh my god! Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? Honey, where's my bucket?
It's in there.
Is it, where is it? I don't see my bucket. Also, I don't know what I'm... There's my bucket! Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press this to take me to work with you. Absolutely.
Reassurance bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Nuh-uh! No, come here, bucket. Press B to take me back home with you. Okay.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object. I want
But,
to say something to him.
but it's my bucket. It's the reassurance bucket.
I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
But don't listen to the loud man. Press A for us to go back home. You know what? Let's go home, buddy.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Alright, where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? Where's my buddy the bucket? There's my buddy! Press A to ignore anyone in your life except me. Well, we're getting a little dark here, but okay.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
You're right, it does. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press A to go back home.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket.
It really isn't. You're just gonna give the bucket a chance.
More capable of transporting liquid.
Right, honey? We just gotta give the bucket a chance.
Water from one room to another.
Press up to relive the same day with me over and over.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
You're just a bucket!
There are ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket.
Press that to go home, to work, to home, to work, to home.
I'm having feelings for the bucket. What's going on?
Wait, what?
I want to be with the bucket. Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me.
Wait.
This troublesome situation.
It's not seriously asking me to. Oh my God! It's asking me to romanticize the
Oh,
bucket.
it's asking you to romance the bucket.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need
The
it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Close your. Go back to work, Stanley.
And on that note, I think we're good for tonight.
You know, when you get to a point of, romanticizing a freaking bucket, so many questions I need answered, but on that note, I think we're going to answer those questions for another time. So if you like what you saw here today, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe over on YouTube. Also follow me on Twitch as well as all my other social medias. Links for all that will be down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!